one of the things that's been kind of powering us is looking forward to sharing, the stories of your success and looking forward to you helping us make a better product.
Yeah, I really hope I get to talk to a lot of you people out there and, get some feedback from you. So long being a rich jerk, I didn't really get to do that. I was kind of in that little, I was kind of like in a customer service prison where I couldn't be me and that kind of thing. So now I'm so excited. I've been like quiet for so many years.
Yeah.
Now I just get to talk to people.
It's the same. It's the same thing for me, Kelly. I behind the scenes of all these launches, Stompernet and the other ones, and always it was somebody else's voice or me having to calibrate through their voice or not necessarily being able to fulfill the offers the way I wanted to do, and so that led to a lot of creative tension for me to create something that's just so special. And the last month has been really enjoyable making this. So I actually want to thank you too, Kelly, because this has been one of the most enjoyable experiences of my life.
I'm really humbled by the fact that people are now buying this just for us, because it's personal now. And I want to, make people feel good about that. I want to give them way more than they think they're going to get.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll get to talk to them in person or talk to them maybe on the phone or email or whatever.
Yeah, we check our own emails. There's no
we don't have any 6 people in India.
No outsourcers doing this crap.
Yeah,
it's
going to be exciting, and I'm just so happy to have you guys here, and I can't wait.
Before even realizing that Reagan was the one that said it, you brought it to me. If you don't care who gets the credit, then then you can accomplish anything. And it kind of reminded me of that thing from Reagan. And I was like, wow, why did he keep saying that? Because before I never realized what it was about. But, then I'd call you like the next couple of days. I was like, oh my gosh. Like it started hitting me more and more and more. And a lot of places in my own life where I started realizing that I was blocked were really places where in my own heart I was sort of stealing credit for somebody else's work, where maybe I got in a fight with somebody. I was like, well, that guy's a jerk, so I'm not going to give him any credit. But that's really not not the way I feel anymore. And changing those feelings has really helped me.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice when somebody thinks you're their enemy, but you're giving them credit where credit's due, regardless.
Yeah.
It feels good, inside personally for me when I give someone credit that I don't like. I could talk about an ex, partner or girlfriend or whatever that maybe did a lot of things really badly towards me or in my opinion, but I could still give them credit for the things that they did do because we had some good times, we had some good experiences, and they were a major part of that, so I like to give them credit for that.
Yeah.
And it just helps me feel, I don't know, it makes me feel good to give credit where credit's due.
It's a very abundant feeling.
It's like a freeing
sensation. It is freeing.
Sensation.
It is freeing. And the thing is, what we have to do is sort of enslave ourselves to this alternate kind of twisted, gross reality when we're unwilling to give folks credit where credit's due. It makes us unhappy, and so we're kind of freeing ourselves from like these illusions, and then we're kind of giving ourselves license to appreciate those things. I mean, we talked before, and there's with good reason, we talked about that appreciation study, the Jackson Group study, where they asked employees of 31 different organizations, 26,000 employees, the question, my organization recognizes excellence, and they were asked to respond, oh, I sort of agree with that, I sort of disagree with that, and we would just see this staggering performance, this exponential performance. I actually showed you the charts, how when it came to return on assets, return on investments, and their gross operating margin, that in each case, the businesses with the lowest response in terms of that, the folks that felt the least appreciated, then you'd have like 1%, whatever it is, gain, 1% return on assets or whatever, and then like 6.6% for the top performers. And it's not even, you're not even talking about the same zip code. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're talking about a high performance business, probably a very fun business to work at, probably a very dynamic business, where obviously the customers are feeling the effect because they're spending money like crazy on these folks. And what we realize is that we can't have a performance culture without having a culture of appreciation.